Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. If he's able to carry that momentum over to today, we're in for a show on MLB The Show.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Tyler McGill. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering, runner goes in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ciani settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. 2 outs and a runner at third as we play game one of this 4-game series. Up the middle. Win. Gets it to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Inning over. Mets leave 1 scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Last series the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Michaelis back to work. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Juan Soto now. Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Man at second. This one popped up. Arenado. And there's 2 down. Here's Jesse Winker. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. Now a chance for David Wright. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's the 3rd out. David Wright will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
gets him to chase after that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Really important.
Arenado slings it across, and that takes care of Alonso.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the...
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Number 13.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Grounds one to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, and it remains 5-3.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Well, Singy, this team is really playing good ball as of late. We'll see if they can keep it going here.
Riding an impressive win streak, Boog. This team is clutch right now. Doing it in different ways, too. Tough test today, though.
First pitch coming your way next. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Lindor around second, heading for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Waste no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1-2 here. Win. Tosses across to first, and that is a big first out. One out, runner at second. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
In the dirt, but kept close. To third, tag, got him. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, David Wright.
Right.
And first offering is fouled off. Wright, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Alonso.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse.
2 outs, bases full.
Winker.
And now the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. Ripped to third. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. They leave him loaded. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 1 and the Cardinals nothing. So 2 down. David Wright getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Right off of first with 2 away. Out to center. Scott makes the grab, and that is that. Now the number 2 hitter, David Wright, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. 1 runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay...
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. Well, Singy, this team is really playing good ball as of late. We'll see if they can keep it going here.
Riding an impressive win streak, Boog. This team is clutch right now. Doing it in different ways, too. Tough test today, though.
All right, We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab here, Kodai Senga. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Herrera down to first with it. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Offense held in check. First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Francisco Lindor. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the ball game. A 3-2 final. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. All right, Singy, it's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate.
No doubt, Boog. Impressive performances 1 through 9. Unlike opposing pitchers, I'm looking forward to seeing another show today.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound today, Sean Manaea. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Wow.
Man at first with one gone. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. Wright stands at first with one out. That one almost got him. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Contreras. Out, number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Pete Alonso.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Strand 1, scoreless after 1. David Wright up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 down. So 2 away with nobody on. So up next for New York, David Wright. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1-2.
In the dirt. Wright leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped to right. And that is that. Mets leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. So a man at first, and stepping in for New York, David Wright. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying, and it's off the wall. 1 run across. Cut off, now a throw home. The tag, safe, and they lead by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing.